Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Smitty here, and we are live. There we go. Make sure, yep. Up and running. Twitch and YouTube. I am on yep, on and popping. I know I haven't been on for a minute. You guys haven't been on for a minute. You know, I was on vacation and everything, and with the family and all that. Oh, what was that? This song? Man, mission online. Alright. So no, I haven't been on for a little bit, but you guys, I'm back now, man. What's going on? Oh, sweet jump note, man. Come on, dog. When it comes to something like that, okay. When it comes to something like that, that's a whole nother level, family. So you already know, bro. All love, all support, bro. All right. So I'm sorry, you guys. Like the one thing with using Restream and everything, well, streaming through this method, I should say, is that there's a lot of stuff, layers that there's a lot that I have to set up, you know what I mean? Um, I'd say make sure it's set up before I get things started. So, still calibrating. I'm gonna work on that though, so that way when I fire up the stream, it's just bang, I just go live. You know what I'm talking about? So, all right, there we go. Got that all set and took care of. All right. So, Division 2, what I'm going to be doing, guys, just to give y'all that heads up in terms of how I'm going to go about it. 23. Wow, man. See, yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough, bro. And, like, I for one, definitely, like I say, I always pray for everybody, you know what I'm saying, and I always lift everybody up in a encouraging fashion, or at least I try my best to. And definitely for you, brother, like definitely praying, keeping you in prayers and definitely in thoughts. I always think about everybody. You know what I mean? Because I love and I respect and appreciate all of you guys. So I just want to make that crystal clear, let that be known. But yeah, man. Without further ado, getting into this game here, man. This Division 2. Alright, I'll do the challenging missions first, then do the hard. So I'll do that first. So let me go ahead here. Oh, Roosevelt Island. Hold on a minute. Do I even have that unlocked? Yeah, no, I don't have that unlocked yet. I can't do that. So, whoops. Let me see. What about this? Do I have this unlocked? Play it on challenge difficulty. Alright. Alright, why not? Let's go for it. Hey, what's going on, Luke, man? What's happening with you, brother? How you doing? So I'm working on the gunner build. You know, I'm working on that. So definitely I'm getting it together. You know, I pretty much have everything that I want from the loadout. Y'all, excuse me, I gotta eat. Excuse me. Now I got everything that I expected from the loadout, so I'm good there. Now it's more of just bells and whistles. So what am I eating? Oatmeal. Just eating some oatmeal, bro.
This is the chance to wipe out the hyena leadership in one decisive blow. Get in there and hunt them down. Every last one of them.
Here we go. Oatmeal in the summer. You already know it. Yep. Hey, I love it. But just so y'all can see before I get into anything, I didn't showcase this, but I still got stuff to calibrate. But right now, like, I'm gonna bring up my stats. Oh snap, they firing. Oh snap. Oh, she going. All right. I guess I have to show it. Yeah, the Pistons got Rose. Do I think NBA Live gonna be at the whatchamacallit? Mr. Gamer 123. Appreciate the sub, man. Appreciate that. Welcome. Alright, let me give myself a little bit of help. Said, cause they got D Rose. He's like, yo, that's my guy now. Now that y'all signed him. Oh, you know I'm ready for Madden. That's not even a question. Yeah, man, appreciate that, man. Hold on. I'll be sitting behind cover that dang on long. Alright, here we go. Drop this guy. I know he want to fix it. Oh man. Okay, he done. All right, let's go. Yeah, man, 20. Look, I'm gonna do a Periscope chat about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna talk about it. You see, I saw a person. Oh, they updated the rosters. Yeah, you could update. Try it again. Alright. You can definitely update the rosters. I'm sorry. I'm checking stuff on my phone at the same time. So, have messages being sent to me. I think the 2K dropping their news early. They technically 2K didn't drop anything. They didn't drop anything early. There's no news yet. They ain't put out no news yet. They didn't put out anything. They didn't put out anything that's like OMG. Look what they did, y'all. Like there's nothing like that. And it's okay, guys, because as we know, they're not going to put out. They're not going to showcase anything gameplay wise yet. You know what I mean? Like people are taking. Some people are taking that little itty bitty little trailer, and they're taking that to the bank. Don't buy into that too much. You know what I'm saying? That's what 2K always does that. They always do that. When have we ever seen 2K not do something like that? You know what I'm saying? They showcase the trailer. Oh man, Live better hurry up. Live got to showcase. Like, no, Live doesn't need to do anything until they're ready. If they are not ready, don't show nothing. Don't put out a darn thing. You wait until you truly have your stuff ready and then you put it out. Yeah, of course. I mean, I said a long time ago that, you know, I'm getting 2K20. It's a formality to me. Like, I'm going to have it. And I mean, I'm serious about that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to have the game. There ain't nothing. There's no doubts about that. It said 2K basketball makes it look like free flowing game. Exactly. Like, that's the big thing with 2K. Like, I can go in with confidence and be like, yo, 2K already gonna be lit to some degree, so I'm not worried about it like that. Live, on the other hand, has a lot of stuff that they gotta prove. You know what I'm saying? In terms of giving us that unique, organic experience of basketball. Like, we don't even know what we're going to get out of that yet. So, put myself in a better position to... Oh, this guy's coming through with shotguns all day. There we go. Takes him out. Where my man at? There we go. I need realism in 2K. Oh, there you go. My man Luke. My man Luke. I already know how you feel, man. So, my man Luke. Alright, deconstruct that. It seems that EA Sports I'm gonna bring it this year. Ain't telling us nothing. Yeah. Yeah, I hope they did learn, man. I hope they do. I should say, I hope they did learn and they, you know, they actually come on with it this year. Hope so. But, you know, we gotta wait and see what happens. You know what I mean? We're not gonna know.
I told you that we need more people guarding the entrance.
at this moment, we're not gonna know. So
Alright, I'm on it.
we'll see how things develop and play out. You know. Come on, wait, there I go. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, I won't go up. Oh, I'll go through this door. Okay. So like the main thing that I always say about live and 2K and all that stuff, you know, like I said, it's just give me that authentic replication and I'm good, man. Oh, big guy. Ah! Blinded me. And see, the other thing too is, guys, to factor in. Oh, hold on. There we go. I'll pick that up. I'm a restoration and hard hitting. 2K to complete the all-time squads. Yeah, man. Hey, DN, what's going on? Yep, playing at Division 2. Live needs to bring the classic teams. Yeah, they do. They do. I agree. I agree with that. I firmly do agree with that.
Detected.
Oh, it's over there. A lot of stuff that happens during the game in the NBA. Doesn't have rivalries. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, see, you're talking about the very, like I said, like intricate level, you know, detail. And I mean, I'm all for it. I'm with you. Get over it. Yeah.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent killed.
Gosh dang it. Alright. Yes, I don't play much beside Division 2. Shower, go to the bathroom. He's silly.
Power offline.
Silly for that one.
Circuit breaker.
Alright. Let's see here. Alright, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him this time. They got me. Ask me, do you think Madden add some more features to their game style, like instead of exhibition and Super Bowl? I don't know, bruh. I don't know. Well, you know, I'm just gonna have to wait and see on that one. I can't tell you.
Vital signs critical.
Alright, there we go. See, that worked out a lot better. Where's this shutter? Oh, okay. I'm like, had me going the wrong direction. Have playoffs, different types of games. Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool if they did all that for those crowds that care about all that, but my feeling about it being that way is, I mean, altogether, the more the merrier, you know what I mean? That's what I'm rocking right now, so. I have to deconstruct it after I get back, though. That's what I may have to do. May not have a choice. Alright, okay. So, but yeah, like, the more options they can add in, the merrier. I mean, but ultimately, give me the game first, the way it needs to be. There we go. Said people do care about it. There we go. Let's see. It's 40 outside and it's 80 on Madden. Rain day. So a cold day after just online is being Green Bay. In Green Bay when you play Madden. Oh, I mean, see me, it just makes me want to just play the game. Like, that's how I want to feel when I play the game, which honestly, I just want to feel like the game is on point where I could go ahead and be like, yo, I can't wait to get on and start playing and all that good stuff. Which was kind of the vibe that I was getting like when I played the beta, you know what I mean? Oh snap, I ain't see that one. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, we're gonna let that iron rain. Come on. Come on, baby. Oh, he nervous now. Let's go. Pass me them things. Let's get them. Cooldown. I think I already had. Let me see. Do I have a? I think I have a Douglas. That's got the skill power and it's got the destructive talent. So that's sick cooldown percent. 20% cooldown reduction. Whew. Boy. Like I may have to roll that on this possibly, and because I'm doing you know, I have a build right now, but I also have a build like I'm gonna be doing a build for the raid, but I also am gonna be doing a skill build because I know that the Title 5 update is coming. Hold on, the Title 5 update's gonna come and they're going to build things up off of that. So. And appreciate the sub there, man. Appreciate that. Mickey the Great. Welcome, welcome, man. And yo, what do you say? Gears 5 seems interesting, man. It seems very interesting. Sorry about that, guys, but just eating some oatmeal. She said, get rid of pictures because cheating is wrong. My man, a fool. He a fool and a half. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. I'll keep the riot grenade. But yeah, skills are going to be crazy. Skills are going to be crazy in the next, after this next update. And I can't wait. Especially, I want to get those. I'm not concerned about the exotic so much because I'm not worried about the shotgun class, but I do like the LMG and that the carbine that they're gonna have coming. Plus, they're gonna have the exotic gloves that they're gonna have. Like, man, I really want to give those a go. Make a build based off of that. That's going to be nuts. Let's go. Oh. There we go. Get that smooth drop right there. I know you feel a certain way about the commentators' loot. You've made that abundantly clear all the time, man. I'm okay with the commentators. You know, like personally.
We're set up in the mall. They're not getting through here. Don't die, motherfucker. Not a chance.
Yeah. Let me see if there's any. Yep. What's this? Nothing. Nothing of value. So the commentators are dry. You know, hey, I mean, that's how you feel, and I respect it. I like the commentary. You know, is it perfect or anything like that? No, like they could have more to say. They could bring more to the table, but I'm not disappointed though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not playing like, man, it's just a straight up letdown. Like, it's definitely much better than Nance and Sims, in my opinion, than when they just had those guys, because they had limited recording time with those guys in the booth and everything. Hey, what's up, Antonio? Just running this division. So commentary is the least important aspect. See, that's the thing. DN, it's not a huge deal to me, but it still is part of the experience. And the thing is, all gamers, like people come through streams and videos, and there's many things that, while something may not matter to you, but it matters to them. Like, if a trade, let's say if a trade happens, right? I'm assuming. Excuse me. If somebody, let's say you're playing, and they want to see gameplay. Well, excuse me. They care about helmet types and cleats and stuff, right? Literally seen guys. If they don't have these cleats, if they don't have this, that, and third, I'm not buying the game. You know what I mean? Now, to me, that sounds very childish. Go upstairs, I'm gonna hit him.
Launching grenade.
Okay. There we go. Who wanna come upstairs? Anybody wanna come up? Come on, come from behind the cover.
Still there, sweetie?
There we go.
Hello? Fuck. Everybody get yourselves ready. This situation is serious.
Destructive damage. Said I can't stand the commentary in NHL. Commentators hype the game up. Yeah, like commentators do play a role. Like, you know, they play a role in lending toward the immersion. You know, within the game. Like, you want that immersive experience. They lend to that. Okay. I guess I'm good up here. Hockey is better than... Oh, okay. Alright, I see what you guys saying up there. Which way I gotta go? Okay, here we go. Is there, what is man 16? Listen to Justin Bieber over NHL commentary. Oh wow, he's silly. He's like, did I just admit that? Ain't nothing wrong with that, dog. You know what I'm saying? I listen to NSYNC. You know, sometimes I still pop in. I still, you know, I mean, I'll queue up the song on YouTube from time to time. Listen to some NSYNC. You know, ain't no shame in that. Zero shame in that. All right. I need to reload. Okay, I'm good. All right. else is over there? Okay, I'm like, drop them off. Come on.
What's going on down there? Diesel, are you dead too, you inbred son of a bitch? Everybody get to the arena, now!
This game, boy. What do you mean? What's Madden platform in channel? You can find EA Sports Online. What do you mean? No one's making excuses though, or anything like that, Luke. So, well, at least over here, no one's making excuses. I'm like, my thing is that when it comes to doing any of this stuff, it has to all be built. It's not about, it's got nothing to do with being funny or anything like that. Like, that's just part of the reality. All of it all has to be built. That's the only way. That's the only way that these games, in all honesty, that's how they come up. These games, the modes within them, all that good stuff, they all got to be built up accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Because if they're not built up, the game's going to fall flat on its face quick. So,
Airborne toxins at unsafe levels. Filters failing. Air filter function restored. Air quality acceptable.
Listen up. We got devils in our house fight. You hear me? Stand and fight.
Give me all the bullets.
Airborne toxins at unsafe levels. Filters failing.
It's like what we've already seen and heard out here. You got dudes legitimately scared. Hold on, let me take another bite real quick before I go in there. You got dudes legitimately scared of a quarterback. No. If I'm at EA, now I'm hearing dudes are afraid of a quarterback, you a fool, man. DN, you a fool. But if dudes are afraid of a quarterback, they're afraid of the quarterback? Man, if I'm in them EA offices, man, I'm giving hugs, hand pounds, and handshakes all across the board. Because I'm like, y'all, you got these dudes scared. And there are more terrifying players than just those few, but you got these dudes, I mean, these guys are afraid. They are petrified. They honestly don't know what to do with themselves because of Aaron Rodgers, because you actually have to do something. You actually have to step outside your comfort zone and do something that you personally don't want to do, which, I mean, it's such a shock because last time I checked, these games, we should want it to be a challenge. And now you got people that literally are getting that challenge and they're afraid. And some folk gonna wanna poke their chest out, be like, man, you ain't saying that to me, man. I've been playing Madden forever. Like, I personally, like, okay, I'm thinking they behind me. I can 250% care less who played what, when, and for how long. I'm like, my thing is, end users, across the board should have to adapt. That's just it. And then people will say, well, what if I'm player locking? What if I'm player locking somebody? I can't. If I'm supposed to manually make the play, EA didn't think it all the way through. I was like, no, they did. You didn't think it all the way through when you decided that you were going to play that position, that you were going to play a lot. You didn't think it all the way through. Like, you know what I'm saying? You decided to play the game. You decided to approach the game that way. That's your fault. Man, but I should make plays just because. I should make plays. If my guy's in position to make the play and he don't make the play, man, that's going to be BS. Okay. So, I got a question I got to ask you then. To those people that would sound like that. Alright, so what happened? So, a lot of these NFL players have Twitter accounts. Did you contact them when they were facing Aaron Rodgers and they were in position to make the INT and didn't make it? What happened on those plays? I'm just curious personally. I would love to know. Like, that's where I'm at with it. You know what I mean? Like, I respect folk feelings and everything and reservations and stuff. But Melts. Come on. All right. Okay. That's it. That's it.
I'll send teams to start securing the supplies and the equipment those bastards were hoarding. And I'll let Odessa know. The theater settlement will be able to rest a little easier now.
Let me see. Do I have another Alps? All right. So I heard. Oh yeah, never mind. I just saw the comment. I just re-looking at the comment there. My guy is out here fooling. He being a fool out here. When I seen 2K20, yeah, I'm streaming both. They shall both get the airtime once they debut. Oh yeah, that's. I don't even know. I don't even know why you even asked that one. Let me see here. Hey, what's up? My man 86. What's going on, bro? How you doing? Alright. Pick this up, may farm the talent. Alright. That's what's up, man. Good to hear. And look, got all this other gear over here. Hold on, before I even attempt to look at it. Let's see. Get that. Okay. Let's see. All right. I'll take this. 12% headshot damage. Marksman rifle with clutch. Percent health. Helps. Nice weapon damage. Ah!
Agent requesting backup.
Let me see. Okay. I want to take this. That'll be for farm purposes there going forward. Let me get out of here. But, oh yeah, those games will all be streamed. All will be streamed. So oh, is that water? No. No. All right. So let me see here. Alright, I can't do that because they don't have that open for me yet. So, hold on. Before I even do that, gotta go back to the White House for. I gotta calibrate. Ooh, gotta calibrate. What I need to do is I need to clear out my whole thing. All right. So you see, all right. I don't even use this, so I don't see a big deal in that. Not worried about increasing my sidearm, SMG, or rifle damage, or rifle. So, but this right here I want to do. Generate 10% of total ammo for every 60 seconds of ammo capacity, excuse me. %, weapon handling while not moving. So I'll upgrade this. I definitely want this upgrade. These two upgrades I want. So technically, I'm all set as far as this build is concerned with me. I'm good. Like I want it to be like this. I maxed out his special weapon, you know, got the riot grenade. You know, I got 15% LMG damage, got the bigger pouch, you know, for carrying rounds with and everything. So I'm good with him. The one I want to get built out, though, I mean, all I got to do is allocate the points to that. But, excuse me. This is the one that I want to build out. Okay. I want to build this out because I want this to be more of a rifle kind of build. Like, not assault rifle, but like I would just do AR and rifle build with this. Especially this. You know what I'm saying? 5% increase headshot damage, excuse me. You know what I mean? Like that I definitely want to get up. So there's one aiming device along top of rails. Okay. So that's what I want to do. And then survivalist I've already done before. So it's like, you know, this I would treat it the same way. Got the AR damage, got the custom magazine, more rounds and everything like that. So, you know, like, and this is specialized for AR to help with that. Whereas demolitionist is more of your exploding damage. You know, you get your whatchamacallit damage out of this too. Excuse me. I see the turret. I would go. Let me see. What is this? Repairs. Oh yeah. No, I can leave that as is. Increase burn resistance, and then that one's got the frag. The survivalist got the fire joint. No. So still messing with the gunner though for now. Alright. So like looking at what I'm carrying, I mean look, I got 4 stashes I gotta open. I haven't opened yet. 36.3, 21.1. I know I picked up this one out there in the field. Like, look at this. Like 35%. You know, I'm keeping these. Of course, I'm keeping these two, but I mean, these are the two guns that I mainly am using right now. Just this black market E60, and that's it. I'm not using any of these. You know, I'm not really using any of these other weapons. So it's like I could definitely sell those. Now another thing that I did, because I did sell a decent amount of stuff, but what I did recently is I went in my backpacks. As you guys see, I got these 476s. I saw it online, you know, like looking online. Dudes found this backpack in the dark zone, and you buy it from the vendor. But the crazy part about this, hey, what's up, Justino? What's cracking, man? The crazy part about this build is that, well, this piece is the armor. 18.5% armor. Like, pfft, that's crazy right there. You know what I mean? So I bought a few of them boys. So that way I just got it. I gotta throw them in the stash. So I'm just gonna stash those away. Cause right now, looking at the stats, what I want to do is I want to get my weapon damage higher on the backpack. So I don't think I have a backpack right now that has like higher weapon damage. Oh, I spoke too soon. 9.5 weapon damage. So that's critical. Okay, those are all going to be ones. So let me see. Do I have any backpacks with higher weapon damage? I don't think so, but yeah, 5. 4, 3, 4, 5. So yeah. So what I want to do is, I was out here doing work and everything because I was hoping I got enough so I can calibrate it. So what I'm going to do is, because this is the backpack I'm running with right now. And what I want to do is I want to recalibrate that weapon damage and get it up to like 9. You know what I'm saying? Like if it'll let me. I don't know if it will. If it's not, then I don't think I'll mess with it because I want to, I want that damage. I want that weapon damage. So let me see what I'll just put this on just because, just so I can possibly do it. Alright, and I can do it. Bet. So one, I want to recalibrate this. Oh, that's 8 weapon damage. Okay. Ooh. It takes it up to, dang, it takes it up to 9.5. Oh snap! Heck yeah, I'll take that. Nice. All right, so, like, oh man. Nine and a half. That's what's up. Hey, what's up, Lurking? What's going on, man? $37K brings us up to nearly 22,000. See here.
Always good to see you, Agent.
10% AR damage. All right. Get all these LMG damage pieces, man. You know what I'm saying? Good night. All right.
Anything I can do for you?
All right. So, all in all, right now, where my guy is at damage-wise, basically, where am I at? No critical damage. Headshot damage, 80% headshot damage. 51% all weapon damage bonus. So that's just the general. 20% AR damage bonus. So that's like, so I have basically I have 75% damage bonus on the AR. 80, what was that? 86.5% on the LMGs. My damage to Elise is at 50. But, you know, like, outside of that, I mean, my goodness gracious. Now, with that damage being that high, see, if I do this, peak game. Now, watch this. Watch this. I take this weapon here, right? Now, I take that, and I put this little scope on, right? Now, of course, that drops the elite damage down, right? But if I swap this to, hold on, not the Merciless, but I swap it to the Nemesis, okay? Oh, whoops, hold on. Let me just, like here, let me go down to the firing range real quick. I want to see what kind of difference it makes. So right now, if I put it on a named enemy, alright. Now I'll go for the headshot damage. $600, okay, 682. Goodness, that's good. That's good, okay? Oh. Now I'm gonna reset it. Now, if I go in here, so I switch the scope. Now, I'm gonna unequip it just for the moment. Put on Nemesis, because the Nemesis, like it says here, the Nemesis perk. The Nemesis perk, while holster, gain 25% headshot damage when scoped with your current weapon. So what that means is, even though I'm using an AR here, I'm using the scope on it. See, when I'm using the sight, it doesn't work, but when I use the scope, it does work. So now I switch it. I'm gonna switch it to this. Now I'll go for that headshot damage. $1 million. $1 million. $1,186,049, dog. 1 million damage, dude, on the headshot. And that's for me having this just for having this holster. So like if I go over here and put it on hard, I mean, the only issue is that I gotta reload, you know what I'm saying? But otherwise though, 1 million damage, like, come on, dog. 1 million off the headshot? With that? And that's, like I said, that's 25% headshot damage. So like what, I'm at 80%. I'm at 80% headshot damage. You add that plus damage to elites, it's at 5%. So you talking about 100 and what was that? What? 100, 105, 110 headshot damage. 110 headshot damage. So, shoot, man. But you see what I'm saying? I can run with it like this, and it's okay. Like, cause see, these are my builds that I have right now. This is the, let me see, I'll go to my loadouts. This glass, like I call quote unquote my glass cannon. That's my LNG focus build. That's what I'm on right now. This is for, so then that way if I want to have the unbreakable on, I do that. And then this is like my daily routine. You know, this is just my daily routine build that I have right here. So, you know, but yeah, man, so
Incoming backup request.
but he said now, where Westbrook going? I honestly don't know, man. I do not want Westbrook here. I know some people, oh man, get Westbrook, we gonna beat. No, listen, people here in Detroit do not want Westbrook. We don't want him. That will be a horrendous mistake to add Westbrook to this team. So I seriously hope he prefers Miami. Go to Miami, please. You know what I'm saying? Please go to Miami. I don't want him. I don't want him. He is going to be a problem for us if we keep him here. So let me go down to these backpacks and start unloading those. So yeah, he needs to go. I think what they say, Miami or whatever. Go to Miami, brother. Go to Miami. Please go there. We do not need that man here. I'm not concerned about critical hit chance like that, but I'm gonna keep it because I did doctor it for a reason, so I ain't doctor it for nothing. Health on kill. I'll keep that. Mark that. Let me sell the trinkets. Okay. Oh. I got that out summit. Alright. Yeah. So you'll be on this evening? Okay. Alright, H-Town. Yeah, I'm online. I'm gonna be on for a while. What I'm gonna start doing, I don't know, I may need to cut a video for it just to let it be known too, but I'll be on streaming, like I said, I'll be streaming Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. 12 p.m. to 12 to 5. So I like that devastating talent. So I'll make sure I keep that. Keep that mask. No, I'm keeping that because that cooldown reduction. That hazard protection is pretty high, but I can find another one, and I will. It may take a minute, but I could come across more. Yeah, I mean, I think it's what, between Pistons, Rockets, and Heat. Honestly, I don't want them. You know what I'm saying? I do not want that man here. So where somebody else want to take him, by all means, take him. Take him. Go. You know what I'm saying? That man can bounce. I don't. We don't need a guy. We don't need him here. We do not need him here. I'll sell it. I held on to it, but I'm like, I could sell that. Keep those two. So I'm holding on to these pieces like at times I hold on to some of these pieces like, oh, I'll never get another one again if I don't keep it. Like I'm like, no, I don't truly need to hold on to all these pieces like that. Said on the Thunder. PG for tomorrow, buddy. Oh, okay. Okay. Hard hitting. Hmm. Well, you know what? Push come to shove, I'd rather keep that for that. I like to keep that skilled, so I'm going to. Well, you know what? Because yeah, I'll mark that as junk. Keep that Gila. Murakami. Yeah, I know you're trying to say Buddy Healed. I know you're trying to say that. But yeah, that's plus look at that. That's got the cooldown reduction and everything. You can just swap that one out. I'll keep that. But I like that on the ropes talent though. That on the ropes talent is real. Sell this. I'm keeping this because I haven't seen an AR with that much high damage output, so I'll always keep that one. Keep that Douglas and Harding. I like that Bloodlust talent right there. Swapping weapons within 3 seconds. Grants 35% weapon damage. So if I wanted to do a build, didn't want to necessarily want to keep, like, or if I wanted to adjust the weapon damage on it, I could definitely do that, depending upon the kind of build that I would want to have, though. Or I could just, put that on a different holster, depending upon what kind of build I'm going for, and just put it in there, put that, talent, add that talent on. This is pretty big right here. 13% cooldown reduction. Like, I definitely don't want to give that away. But yeah, I love that talent. I kept it for that talent. And see, like this right here, this one's got the high skill power. But then you look at this, 13% cooldown reduction as well. So I'm gonna figure out how I'm going to do my build and everything. Because like I said, this is 11% with this brace talent, which I think I'm gonna go ahead and sell. I'm gonna sell this one, so I'm gonna junk that. 13% cooldown reduction is something you just can't beat. So 9% cooldown reduction is like, So I'm going to mark that as junk too. Some damage is on this, but not all. And they only let me, they maxed it out at 8. So even though I tried to roll a 10 piece on there, on that armor, but they wouldn't let me roll it over. So let me see. I want the destructive. I don't know why I did that. But I want the destructive power on there, so I definitely want to keep that. I was keeping this, thinking about keeping because of the bloodsucker talent, so I'll keep that one around. I haven't used this one in a minute, but it's got the hard hitting talent on it. So, but this was like when I was going for critical hit chances and stuff like that. Like, I'm not really too, it's not really a big deal to me like that now. So, but look at that. Well, yeah, unfortunately, I can't take. Can I? I don't think I can because it's already modified. I'm like, it would be awesome if I could take that skill power from it and use it, but I can't use it. So, like, that skill power would be beastly. What I'm saying? That would be very nice to be able to use, but I can't. I'm not trying to get skill build. I am getting the skill build, H-Town. I'm just not yet. You know what I'm saying? I can though, but I'm trying to clear out space right now. That's mainly what I'm doing. I'm just looking at pieces that I have and seeing what do I need and don't need. Like, in all honesty, what am I going to use or not? Like, I want to keep. Choose that skill build, but that chest will be gone though. Yeah, I know. See, like, these two got really good skill power. Like, see, these pieces right here are huge right here. That explosive damage. I mean, the skill power. Excuse me. Skill power with the explosive damage. That's huge. So I'm trying to get as many of the pieces as I can together, and then just make it work out that way. See, this is a piece I added on the ropes onto. I don't mind scrapping that defensive piece. And that one can go. This is 20.8 damage. It had the talent on there, so the preservation talent I was thinking of using, but then or the in rhythm. But it's not that critical for me to keep this because I already have a real good one. See me with those secret mines. Yeah, no. Alright, well, I'll keep some of the stuff around, but you know, some of the stuff I'm keeping around because I plan on utilizing it. You know what I mean? I'm keeping this piece, so I'm gonna sell this gun. I'm gonna keep this for the weapon that devastating talent because I could use that somewhere possibly. This if I wanted to, well, if I wanted to make a build off a critical hit, then I'll keep it. But I also, this is a nice little combination I have. I have the hard hitting with the patience. That's the other part too. Plus, if I were to equip this, I'd have the 10% AR damage on the build too. So I'm gonna keep that. Oh boy. The weapon damage. This is Berserk I added on with the hard hitting. So I'm gonna. Do I want to get rid of that? No. I guess I'll keep that one. 20% armor regen and the 10% damage to elites. I guess I'll keep that for now. Not very high skill power, damage to elites, but it also has the I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep this because this is my feeling. Okay, this is just where I'm at. Okay, I want to break this down, but I won't break it down because I got the mod on there. I could use that mod potentially. 333 skill power. That's pretty high. Plus that skill. Yeah. That's pretty tough. I'm not gonna do that. All right, so I'll scrap this. I'll scrap this one. Okay. Armor, health, skill power. Did I mod anything with this? Nope, I sure didn't. I'm not gonna keep that. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna keep that. So this backpack. Safeguard and destructive. Okay. So this I could keep. This I'll keep. I'll keep.
Agent in need.
Murakami, skill power, 10% cooldown reduction. That's something about. I'll keep that one for that purpose. 11% cooldown reduction on that holster. I'm gonna keep this. Let me see. Skill power, health on kill, 10%. Petrov, yeah, that could go. 20%. That I'm keeping. You know what I'm saying? 20% cooldown reduction. Yes, sir. So if I'll roll that onto something else, push come to shove, I'm gonna keep those gloves with that AR damage and the skill power. I'm gonna keep those gloves. I'm gonna sell this mask. I'll keep that Gila guard. Let me see. Nah, that can go too. 6% weapon damage, along with that. Okay, I'll leave that one. Because I can see my. Well, no, I'm lying. I can't. Nah, that could go. I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to hold on to it for dear life. Like, nah, I could let it go. This one I'm gonna keep. Alps Summit. Alright, I'll leave that be for now. This could be one of them pieces where it's like I'll do the rollover on the health or destructive power, depending upon, it all depends. 35.8. I mean, I know that's a lot of dang on damage, but I put the unhinged on it, but I still have a more powerful. I have one that's more powerful, so I'll sell that too. 406 skill power. I don't think I have one more powerful than that, so I'll leave that one be. Gila guard, I'll let that go. 10% LMG damage, I'll keep that. I'll keep those as well because it's got the LMG damage plus the explosive. This has got explosive, but I also have armor that has the explosive damage too, so it's not a huge deal to keep that, so I'm gonna sell it. 515 skill power, along with that skill power, get that 10%. I mean, I doubt that I'll use it, so no, yeah, I highly doubt that I'll use it. I may let it go. I'll let it go. I'll let it go because when I truly do my skill build and I really use it, it's not even going to. I won't even be able to use Berserk because I won't have enough for it. I won't have enough red talents for it. Okay. So, and I apologize, you guys. I'm not, jumping into the game and all that stuff like that at the moment. And this is part of the game, though. This is part of it. You know what I mean? Like, you're trying to see what works, what doesn't, what's good, what's not. What can I give up? What should I keep? What should I, you know what I mean? This is all part of it. This is all part of it here. So, alright. That's just the damage to elites. Gives me more armor. Ain't that critical. China Light Industries, yeah, I'm gonna keep that because of destructive damage, and plus got the LMG. Plus, once you equip it, the explosive damage. That's when you really test. Yeah, man. Yeah, Very true, H-Town. Very true, brother. This one I'm keeping for sure, so I could bypass that. Yo, my man, Mr. Florida. My man, 305. What's cracking, pimp? How you doing, man? All right. Because I want to keep some of the hard hitting now. I'm not just selling them all away now. I'm keeping some of these hard hitting ones because I'm gonna need some of these pieces in the not too distant future. All right, appreciate that, man. Appreciate you coming through and showing that support. I greatly do appreciate that. I kept this for the LMG damage, but I don't need to now. Alright. These pieces I kept. Yo, H-Town, I don't know if you know about this or not, and for those of y'all that do, I said this earlier, but you may not have been in here when I was talking about it earlier, but go to the dark zone. Okay, here I'm gonna show you. I'll show you what I'm talking about once I'm done. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about as soon as I'm finished. Hold on, let me just, because it's always gonna go through all these mods and everything. I wish you could honestly sort this stuff. Like, I want to go to my guns, then I want to go to backpacks, then I want to go this, and then you could just go through the line that way. Alright, let's sell all that.
My inventory thanks you.
Yeah, yep, that's exactly what I'm talking about, bruh. That backpack, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I haven't done nothing with it yet, but I had to make sure that I picked up some of them, man. I had to get some of them things, dude. I bought like 5 or 6 of them boys. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, I went in there, I had to snatch some things up. I'm like, oh, what? Word? Straight? Let me get that right now. Run them boys right now. Alright, so what I'm going to do, because I need to clear this, I got to clear some of this stash out. So, alright. I'm not just going to deconstruct everything. I'd rather sell these guns I know I'm not going to use and get that money, get that return back at least. Get some money for them. Alright, well, these I'm going to leave alone because I'll keep all these for the unhinged talent. So, those I'm going to leave alone. ACR MK17 and the P416. Okay. Yeah, that P416, I mean, I ain't going front. The P416 is very it's got a lot, it's very accurate. Do I know who Paragon is? Yeah, I know who Paragon is. Yeah, I know the MK17 is a beast because it's got a great deal. It does a great deal of damage. Great deal of damage. So, Let me see. Okay. Let's see. Okay. At 44.6K, like, there was that 103K. Oh, all right. Yeah, I like this. I like that gun right there in particular. This, that's an interesting talent, though. Like, I like that. That's an interesting talent. They increase skill repair and healing by 50% for 20 seconds. Oh, I know the rifle hits, bro. That's why I've kept it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I've kept it all that time, man. That's exactly why. $34.8. Like, see this MK16, 21, 21.2 damage. Replica does 22, you know what I mean? Let me see, is that it? Well, this one too, I'm gonna sell that one as well. I'm gonna keep that one because of the talent on it. Now let me go and sell all these joints real quick.
Hello, Agent. Pleasure to see you.
So I'll go through and let me see. I want to keep? No, I'm keeping that one. Okay. I kept that one. Shoot, I got one that does 44, so I'll let that one go. Okay, let's see. 19. Yeah, I'm above that now. Okay. Which one is this? The Ranger perk. I think I kept it. I'll let that go too. File. AKM. Classic. Can go to 17. 20.6. I'll see what that even does. Black market. Alright, sell them. Woo!
Thank you. That was a good deal.
Oh, it said yours got Ranger on it. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Hold on. I got 4 of these to open, so let's see what they give me. Uh, 11% cooldown, 10% more armor. It's the health. Oh, whoops.
Agent requesting backup.
Oh, no, 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 no. Is that AUG? Yeah.
What can I do for you? Good trading with you, Agent.
All right. Alps. P416. Murakami and the SR1. SR1. Oh. No, actually. SR1 P416. $543 skill power. Nice. Oh, 632 skill power. Oh, you know that's a little bit nicer. You know what I mean? Just a little bit nicer. $632 skill power with the skill damage on top of that too. Man, I mean the destructive damage. Oh, well. Let me sell these other pieces real quick. What was that? Alps. Was that a new Murakami? I think that may have been the one they just sent me. I mean, they just sent me the one I just opened. Wyvern, yeah, I could go ahead and I can sell that.
Just what I need. Exactly what I want.
All right.
Your business is appreciated.
Okay, there we go. He said, oh, okay, he made a video about you. Oh, all right, cool. That's fine. Hey, I don't care to watch it. I really don't care too much about what it is he has to say about me or in general, period. So, I mean, okay. thanks for letting me know about it though. That's, I'm cool with that, but I'm not worried about, communicating with him in any way, shape, or form, or having anything to say about him. So it doesn't, what he says. What he says at the end of the day doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me at all. So. Alright. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel over here. Now, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to play with the I'm going to just use the AR here. I should have done the test first, but I didn't get to do it, so that's my fault. Because when I brought on the
Friendly control point detected.
like when I went in here, I got that P416. So oh, hold on a second. All right. Hold on, you guys. Okay. It just came up. So I don't know what the deal is or what the problem is, but okay, it seems to be up and functional. Okay, well, let me reopen this. Okay. Well, I don't know why it's bugging out or whatever. Maybe, I don't know, I may not be able to see your guys' comments for a minute. Because it's up here acting a little bit funky here on my end from what I'm looking at, so. Alright, here, let me do this. Oh wow, it still didn't show up here either? Okay, well, that kind of sucks. Alright, let me do this, you guys. Hold on, I'm sorry. Let me see if it'll show it for me here. Alright. There we go. Hey, what's up, y'all? Alright, I see you guys back there. So, okay. Now it's just acting. My application that I usually use Restream see the chat activity, and it's acting a bit funny. So I unfortunately won't have that to check what's going on with right now. But I can see the chat here. I see Luke saying yo, you know what I mean, everything. So you guys are, everything's good. As long as I can see the chat, I'm good. Alright, so I'm fine with that. Just something that Restream got to get right on their end. Here we go. But what I wanted, anyways, what I was saying was, what I wanted to do was I wanted to sample this out, cause like both guns are very accurate, no question about it. Hold on, let me do this. There we go. That'll help me with looking at the stats. So you see, this gun is going to be more accurate than this. Does a bit more, you know. It does more damage. You know, it's got that. It does more damage. So like, let me see. If I went in, I don't have anything on here. So if I went ahead and said, say I add the 40 rounds. Yo, 5% damage to elites. My man Tone, what's going on, dog? Big Tone, what's going on, family? How you been, big dog? So let's just see how things go with it. Oh, I got the shades. I just ain't put them on today, man. I ain't put them on, man. You know, but I got them. I still got them now. So see, got this ACR powered up. But the main reason why I wanted to do it is I want to see what the, you know, damage output difference is, man. That's it.
Friendly control point nearby.
Yeah, I don't need to watch. I don't need to watch videos that are pointless, man.
You're right next to
There ain't no there. Paragon, as far as I'm concerned, he brings zero value to the table.
Once you're inside, find a way to the atrium.
So, like, there's not a single thing of intrinsic value that he remotely brings to my table, like at all. I haven't listened to a word he says for months, so it's not gonna mean anything for me to listen to him now. Like, what's he going to do for me? That's basically it.
Radio intercepted.
We're under attack. It might be a diversion, so be ready.
Okay.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'm heading up.
He said, "Don't die, Smitty. Don't die." Ah.
Saints here.
Who now?
Hyena big shot. Real unpleasant. We need to kill this asshole.
Hey, I'm working to keep my guy alive, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, see how things go out here, man. So they bringing all the smoke. Hey, I got some smoke to throw out. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, I'm about to hit him. There you go. Drop him. Yeah, I'm about to say, they don't want that smoke. They don't want that smoke, though. Hit him with that smoke, though. Oh, man. I ain't worried about the shield. They say, bring it on, Smitty. Bring it on. There we go. Okay. And I'll pick it up for my man H-Town, cause I know he said he gonna need it. My man Tone, boy. All right, here we go. Drop him. Come on, man. There's only like one or two of y'all left anyways. Oh, come on, take this smoke. No, don't run from it. Don't run from the smoke. No, don't run from the smoke. Where you going? Oh, no, you don't get to run from the smoke. No running from the smoke. Ooh, look at him running from the smoke. Oh, no, baby. You don't get to run from it. Oh, snap. Nah. I'm good with that one.
Incoming backup request.
Am I getting a new Call of Duty? I don't know if I'm gonna get Call of Duty. You know what? It's like this. I played Black Ops 4 last night. Yeah, last night for the first time in like 2 months. The reason why I stopped playing, and I got quickly reminded why I stopped playing.
I just found an ammo stock.
Because
I'm gonna detonate it.
of, you know, hit detection issues, not getting the kills that I've got, and you know, just cheesy nonsense. Like, dudes walk around with those ballistic knives or whatever, and that completely outperforms your guns. Like, it's like, dude, come on, man. Like, I understand, but come on, dog.
That's what you get, dumb son of bitches. As long as I'm not breathing asbestos, that blast did a lot of damage.
Drop him. Get him. Pass me the things. Let's get him. That go, that go, The new Ghost Recon, yeah, those will be copped. The new Ghost Recon, most definitely. NBA Live, NBA 2K, you know, but yeah, the Ghost Recons will be copped. But that'll be copped, but I'm not getting, you know, I may not even mess with Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fun, but the problem is the hit detection stuff, man. Like, they don't want to get that stuff in order. I'm sorry. What's going on? Okay, I'm like, come on, man, don't do that. Don't do me like that. But like, that's like, you know, if I'm playing this game here, right? Like, that's like me playing this game here, and they steadily, and I mean, when I say steadily, I mean they are steadily robbing me of my hit detection. Like, I'm lighting dudes up in the chest and everything, and they're not awarding me properly. They're not awarding me for my timing, for, you know, what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. if they're not gonna award me for it and they're just basically gonna play me time and time again, man, I'm not gonna give a care to play that game because of that exact reasoning. I'll pick it up. I may sell it though. Okay, alright. There we go. Oh. I have all the big bucks. Yeah, right. No, it's called it's called saving, budgeting, and trading stuff in. That's what that is.
You see Saint? I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Not for long.
All right. Let's go. Thought you was slick. All right. Excuse me. I'll pick that up. I'll sell it. I gotta farm more hyena keys and everything too. That's what I also need to do too. Well, more keys in general.
Glad you made it. Ready when you are.
But I'm not super concerned about, you know, getting them keys and everything at the moment. That kind of stuff, in my opinion, I feel that I could do that offline. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to necessarily do that right this moment. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm already up. Hold up.
Serious trauma.
Oh,
Agent
gosh dang it.
0.
Put the sprite down, you stupid. You said, get you a copy. Shoot, man. You know, I'll get you a copy of it as soon as you get me a copy of it, man.
Glad you made it. Ready when you are.
Alright, let's see what happens when I use my go-to weapon.
Let's do this.
Ah. there another guy, or is it okay? I thought it was just a turret, but all right.
Eleanor? Your mom sent us to bring you home. Are you good?
Who are you? What's going on?
She's in shock. I'll bring her down when she's fit to move. Let's meet at the theater later.
Oh, another 20-second cooldown. All right. I'm gonna sell all 3 of those. Deconstruct that. Here.
Heads up. We've got hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Get down there and take care of them. I got Eleanor.
Sweet. Let's go to work. And Tone out here trolling like crazy, boy. Ah. No. Go ahead and concentrate on this dough right quick. Yeah, that's right, Tone. You know you be trolling. Tone be out here trolling.
Manny, is Odessa up?
Yeah.
I'll patch her in. Odessa? Kelso has some news for you.
We got Eleanor.
Is she okay?
She's okay. I'm bringing her home.
Oh, good. Okay, good.
See you soon.
Woo! So, alright. Let's see here. You know, brother's a little bit tired because it's been, you know, taking care of the little baby and everything like that. That particular style, unfortunately, wouldn't help me at all with anything. So, no need to keep it. Alright, so okay, so let me go back. Let me go back to the White House so I can sell this stuff. Alright. So just bear with me a moment, you guys. Something I gotta check real quick, and then I'll keep it going. Okay. Alright. Alright, here we go. Oh snap. That hazard protection's off the chain. 41%? Oh, wow. Alright, so skill power. Oh, that's the mask. Oh yeah, so I was gonna sell that too. It's gonna do good. Did good for me. So I'm not gonna get it, not gonna throw it away just yet. That I will sell though. Alright.
I'm happy to take all this. Your business is appreciated.
Alright, let me see. Cause I tested out earlier how hard the whatchamacallit hits. How hard this hits. I mean, no, the P416 I tested, excuse me. So let me put a named named enemy. It's kind of far, but 470,000. Let me reset it. Let's do this again. $1.2 million. 1.2. So let me see here. If I use this one, just for curiosity. 1.2 dang on million. So using this ACR. Oh, whoops. No. I know I gotta. And that's doing that, but let's see what happens if I just did with this. $500,000 in damage. Well, all right, here. Let's keep it a G. I'll put on that 5%, and I'll use this for the stability. All right. Oh, 786. Okay. I would use this one, but it's gonna slip and sway all over the place. Yo, what's going on, Neff? What's going on, bro? That's more 4 over on that side over there. Matter of fact, let's just see what happens. How fast am I able to clear the room out now with it being switched like that? Ten seconds. See, it's just the element that my guy got to reload. Like, you, outside of those reloads, you know what I mean, got the drop on the whole room in 20 seconds. One more thing I'm gonna try, and then I'm gonna go back out. The MK16. I'm sorry, I just had my mind wandering. I was like, I just had random thought popping in my head. My mind was wandering for a moment. I'm sorry, y'all. All right. Oh, okay. Let me take a look.
Got word that a Black Tusk digital forensic team is in the bunker, digging into the destroyed Shade node. Even though the network is secured, there's still a sizable risk they can acquire.
What's that say?
From the debris.
That's that old man syndrome. Haha. Hold up. Let me check something real quick. Oh, dang. Like, well, I'll probably work on it. I'll work on it after the stream.
Hope I get more of these.
Ooh, excuse me. So, oh man, thing. No, like, look, I ain't gonna divulge all the details, but the thing is, it's like when we went on our trip, okay? Because you know, when we went on our trip the other day, some frustrating things took place in regards to my wife and everything, and you know, it had me flustered too, and I was just thinking about it randomly. Because, you know, my wife was a bit pissed off, and I was pissed off too. And you know, my wife is still feeling a certain way about it right now, so it's kind of like, it's just, you know, it's just on my mind a little bit. So when I hear, you know, so that's why I'm just like, I just had a thought about it because I had saw her earlier, and I'll play it on hard. I should do challenge. I'll do challenge. So then, so you know, like it still is pretty heavy on my wife's mind. So that's why I'm kind of, you know, she's talking to her, you know, she's talking to friends and getting input. What y'all think about this? What y'all think about that? Da 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 da. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, I'm giving my input. I'm usually a pretty quiet guy. So I don't have much to say, but if I get pushed, if I end up having something to say in the midst of the heat of the moment, which I ended up having to, then yeah, I'm gonna be a bit pissed off about it. Cause I'm like, yo, that's, you know, that's my wife. You out of pocket. You know, and some cats, they, you know, they be out of pocket. They stay out of pocket, and it's like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't, you know, it ain't that kind of party, cause cut it out. So that's what it was, but nevertheless, I'm good. Like, I'm good. Here, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do this time around. I'm gonna rock with this, and then I'm gonna put down the Nemesis, and I'm going to roll with this puppy right here. But you know, when folk do stuff to get you upset or get your family upset, you know, whatever, like, what I basically would say is this: when we were out of town with family and all that, what kept on happening is they want to go do stuff, right? Like, you know, we want to go and you know, come on, meet us over here, meet us at this restaurant. Like, my wife wouldn't be feeling too well, and she's like, oh, I just want to lay down for a bit. I really don't want to leave. Oh, come on out, meet us here. So we're steadily getting ready and stuff like that because we have 2 kids. So, you know, we can't just jump up and run out the door. We have to get ready accordingly. So as we had here, I'm gonna do this real quick. I'll do this real quick. Oh, whoops. Hold on, y'all. Where they at? All right, so you know, mask. All right, so I'm like, so you know, so we're
Detected. Control point in proximity.
we're going, and you know, so we get ready. They want us to meet at a particular restaurant, and we get there, and they're already gone. It took us a little bit of time to get there, and it's like, dude, like my daughter wanted to go swimming so bad, and we never went because we always doing what everybody else want to do, which were more of adult kind of activities. You know what I'm saying? Like, folk want to get together and play spades, and they want to do this and they want to do that. It's like, you know, they want to go to flea markets and such. Like, dude, you know, you have to think of everyone, not just some of the people. And there was a decent amount of people being inconsiderate. So yeah, I was a bit heated, especially when my wife got upset.
Ready when you need me.
Oh, bet. Hey, how y'all doing? Where you at? So, if my wife is annoyed, and I mean when she's annoyed, and she's annoyed to the point where she's getting tears in her eyes, and I saw that, oh, it was lights, camera, action. It was like, oh, wait a minute. I'm like, so somebody gonna have my wife upset like this? I'm like, so what the heck is going on here? And I had to start checking folk about that, because I'm like, that's not going to happen. Ain't nobody about to do any junk like that. I don't think so. So yeah, that's been on my wife's mind. And in turn, it's like, I tell her, you know, like, don't sweat it too much. But at the same time, it's like, how could you not? That really irritated us both greatly. So I'm like, if y'all, you know,
digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
if you want it to be a peaceful day, chill with the nonsense. Chill with the, you know, chill with that tomfoolery. If you want it to be a long day, keep the shenanigans up. Keep that energy up. So I'm like, I don't give a care who's who. Ain't nobody gonna talk to, you know, my wife like that and think that it's gonna just be cool. Like, that's not gonna happen, cuz. Alright. So that was on my mind. That's why I was just like, that's why I was just sitting up here and just my mind floated a little bit from that. I'll say, why is this? I mean, the sound effect, it sounds like somebody else is running with me. Alright, so yeah, I had to check some people. And I mean, it ain't no like, you know, oh, I'm about to get into a fight. Like, nah, I ain't about to fight nobody. Like, that's ridiculous. I'm too grown. I'm too grown for all that. I'm not about to sit up here and fight somebody. But I heard some dumb stuff. Like, we're supposed to leave. Like, this was what happened, right? We're supposed to leave the house. We were supposed to leave at a certain time. The people that were driving, okay, they wanted to. They were gonna leave at a certain time, right? They wanted to leave at a certain time in the morning. Now, mind you, we were all at the same house the night before, playing cards, all that stuff. People laughing, joking, cackling, all that going on, right? Ain't nobody have a word. No one had a word to say. No one said nothing about, you know, whoa, what's going on? Okay. No one said anything about, hey guys, just to let y'all know, be ready by this time in the morning so we could get ready and go. All right, bet. No one did that at all. So we in bed, sleep, all that good stuff.
Clear the area outside the bunker entrance.
They calling our phone, or well, her brother calls us. My wife's, you know, her brother calls. Then asking if we're awake or whatever. We was, like I said, we was asleep. We weren't awake or anything like that. We weren't alert. So, of course,
Serious trauma detected.
there we go. Oh, okay.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Not dead yet.
You dang straight ain't dead yet.
I can do this all day.
Come on.
Take a look at what they've been pulling from the wreckage. We have to know how bad this is.
K16. Oh, well, basically similar gun. Okay. So yeah. So okay. So yeah. So you do that, right? You wait. I'm sorry, I was focusing on the game here, you guys. But you wait to tell us. You wait to tell us when we should be ready. All that good stuff. Okay. You don't tell us that morning, but then you proceed to, your brother's on her brother.
A ton of corrupted data from the Shade network servers.
Oh, they coming in. Okay.
Black Tusk had access to this kind of digital forensic software.
So it's like her brother is talking to us. He ain't tripping or nothing. He's good. But then her family's in the background. Her relative, one of her relatives are in the background, and they out here talking about they out here talking crazy, talking about some, y'all better be ready by this time or else we just gonna leave you. I'm like, I'm not no, I'm not about the curses and everything else, but I'm like, I wish somebody would get it in their mind. I wish somebody would get it in their frame of mind that they actually think they're going to drive off, leave us behind, and think that it's going to be all good once they cross my path again. Okay. There would have been a it wasn't even about that. Wasn't nobody about to just pull off and leave, because I'm like, if that happens, I was like, this is how my wife and I felt. Okay? We only stayed, excuse me, okay, I'll take that. We only stayed there. We only rode back with them cooperatively because she had other relatives. She had her brothers with her, and her brother's mom basically were confiding in her to make sure they're safe, all that good stuff. How backwards would it be to be like, I'm not going to go, I don't want to ride with y'all, we just going to stay here, and then they end up showing up back home by themselves? Like, that would be foul. So we went ahead and rode. But if her brother had a car that would accommodate all of us in it, I would have just said, forget it, let's drive back ourselves. Shoot, I've driven, because we went to Tennessee. Like, we've driven down to Tennessee multiple times. We know, like, it's not like we don't know how to get there. Like, it's not like we're leaning hard on somebody like, oh my gosh, we have no way to get home. Oh, like, no, like we can get there. Like, we can still get back. So We were not hard pressed at all.
Let's see how they like this.
But it's just like no one's gonna be that rude though, and then try and play it off and be in our face and all that stuff. And what the kicker was, you got somebody, you know, one of the relatives barely paid a red cent on anything, and they were talking the most. I'm like, my wife's up here upset, and you steadily got things to say. You keep talking, keep talking. I'm like, all right, well, you got so much to say. I heard some of the dumbest stuff I ever heard before, man. It was just so stupid. It was so stupid, and it really had me pissed. So I'm like, nah, ain't nobody gonna be disrespectful like that and just think, oh, you know, it's okay because, like, yeah, all right. It's okay. It's okay when it's your, you know, when it's you and yours. It's okay. But when it's me and mine, it's never okay. Like I'm not cool with doing that insulting kind of garbage. I'm not cool with all that. Shoot, can I go upstairs? Oh no, I can't go up yet.
Here we cut enough. Fly, little bird. Sending the UAVs.
Oh, I love this patience. Completely negated their skill there. Completely negated it. Yeah, I can't go that way yet.
I'll fix you up. Shut up and fight.
Come on.
Vital signs critical.
Come on. Show up. Show up now. Ah, dang it. Gosh dang it, man. Nearly had it. Y'all kidding me. Y'all got me doing this thing again. Come on. No, come on, stand up. Come on.
See your target.
Lost a man.
There we go. I'm like, oh, come on now. Yo, what up, King Havo? My man, I keep on missing you on the chat, bro, man. We got to link up, man. I keep missing you. Every time you send the request thing, and I have my notifications on the console off usually. That's why I'll be missing you, man. But what part of Tennessee? I was in Chattanooga. That's where I was at specifically. Oh, that's your son? Oh, okay. Yo, your son be sending me party chat requests, man. He be sending me chat joints. Okay, got you. All right. I thought that was you, Havo. But yeah, it was in Chattanooga, man. So had fun, you know. Had like outside of that, the crazy thing is the nonsense like that came basically at the end of the trip. It was at the end of the trip, but it was like bits and pieces of stuff that dudes that some people were doing that just got overall. It was just an annoyance, but we still had a good time. Like overall, I had a really good time. We all had fun. We just know going forward, like if people say, hey, let's do a family trip and let's all roll together, we're going to get a separate car. You know what I'm saying? So that way we could do our own thing. You know what I'm talking about? No, I'm not about to do that. That we are not doing that again. So not that way. Because that was, oh man. I mean, I roll with the punches on a lot of stuff that I feel I shouldn't have had to do that for, but I rolled with it and just was like, you know what, that's what they, you know, this is what they want to do. I guess we just got to go along with it and do it too. You know what I mean? Like that's how I was trying real hard to be, you know, both of us, my wife and I were being team players as much as we could. But it just got to a head, man. Like these folks that want to do the most, trying to get ultra hot and testy with me, you know, with us. I'm like, why? But that's what's up, man. You going down there in next week? Yeah, man. It's hot down there. The only thing, you know what? The only thing I don't like is those hills in Chattanooga. Because my brother-in-law, you know, who we went to go see, he lives in Chattanooga where they got all them hills. And I mean, my man lives on basically like, it's a valley low, and he's on the top. I mean, driveway is on a slant. Like, Nick, it's dang near leg day just to get to his front porch. It's straight up just leg day. Just you hauling up that driveway, man. Like goodness gracious, boy. But it was hot, but I was okay with it. But man, them hills were off the chain, man. I'm like, I couldn't even drive. I'm not comfortable. She live in the mountain, man. Yo. Cats who could drive all that, man, you got it, dude. I'm not comfortable with that at all. Like, my wife drove a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I'm sorry, yeah. You go into it. So try to drive at night, man. He said, I live in a van down by the river. Shoot, man. Downtown at night. Yeah, see, we went, yeah, and the thing is, we didn't necessarily go downtown. We went to the aquarium, but we didn't necessarily go, I mean, I don't know if that's considered as downtown or not, but we didn't explore as much as we wanted to, or we didn't explore as much as we truly wanted to.
Hold something there. UAVs are up.
Yeah. Oh, that's downtown. Okay, all right then. So, if that's the case, then yeah, it was nice. The little bit where we were at, that was cool. I wish we had got to see a lot more, and do more. Because we literally just did. We only did a little, man.
Hit! Right there!
Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's. Alright.
Vital signs critical.
That headshot damage, boy. Can do all that running, but that headshot damage is a mother, boy. Oh man. Come visit the South. I was just down south. Look at me. I was just there. Like I was just there, Tone. No, what we may do, honestly though, we're thinking about it now. We may go back in August, I think she said. We may all go back in August and we'll hit excuse me. We'll hit up Tennessee, but then we'll also hit up Atlanta and hang out for a bit because my wife went to school down there, so she got friends and stuff down there and everything else. So, you know, man, been down south before, man. Dang.
Where the fuck did
Yeah, that'd be one less threat to have to worry about. Oh, come on, get up, Cletus.
Deploying UAVs.
I'll take that too. All right. Breaking these dudes down. One time. Said, let me know. I'm going to come to the A.
Download complete.
Yeah, I haven't been, honestly, like, let me see. It's been a mighty long time.
Factions in the city.
Um,
Really moving fast on this.
oh, I couldn't go that way. Let me see.
There should be more activity deeper in the bunker. Stay alert, Agent.
There you go. No, like, it's been a pretty long time since I've been to Atlanta. I-24. I don't even know the freeway specifically.
Serious trauma detected. Agent
Oh
deceased.
man.
There should be more activity deeper in the bunker. Stay alert, Agent.
Ah, dang it.
Serious trauma detected.
Got hemmed up on the dang on chair, man. Couldn't get through. Dang.
There should be more activity deeper in the bunker. Stay alert, Agent.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Alright. Ah. Give me that drop. Dog!
Serious trauma.
Alright, that's it.
Agent.
That's it. This freaking okay.
Deceased.
more activity deeper in the bunker. Stay alert, Agent.
Y'all can miss me with all that. Ain't gonna keep dropping me. Shoot. Alright. Here we go. I know I said I stream till 5 o'clock, but today if I finish, you know, like, I'm gonna end the stream once I finish this mission. But for tomorrow, okay, for tomorrow's stream, I'll be streaming.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I'll be streaming some NBA Live and 2K. Analyzing some things, you know what I'm saying, and I'll definitely be playing that. Money Madden 20 gameplay. Yeah, that's all on YouTube, dog. I don't even have it, so I can't do it. I can't do it until number one, they give us a copy of it whenever I do get that. And secondly, once the embargo lifts for me to be able to showcase it publicly, then, you know, I'll go ahead and have at it. I most definitely will showcase it, Tony. You ain't got to worry about that.
Electronic device detected.
Alright, here we go.
Watch out.
Watch your lines of fire! With you! No sweat.
SIG.
Files transferred.
This looks like troop orders based on the intel you found earlier. Well, this is a good find. Knowing our enemy's intentions will help us defend against them.
I'll take all of it and I'll sell most of it.
Well done. You sent the intel you found to all our allies.
Oh, that was it? Wow. Okay. I thought there would be more to it. What did you showcase? Maximum. What's maximum 2019? What are you talking about, Antonio? What's that? I don't even know what that is. He said that non-disclosure. No, I said embargo. They say that, you know, we got to wait to a certain point to showcase it. Yeah, that's just the way it has to be done. But, I don't know how they're going to go about doing the launch for the game or whatever, you know. Plus, it'll be on EA Access on both PlayStation, because that'll be their debut with EA Access. So it'll be out on EA Access for people to get down on too. So, oh, you talking about that maximum football, that Canadian football, whatever? Like, I mean, yeah, I mean, if I feel it's worthwhile, yeah, I would definitely showcase it. But I just don't showcase. I'm not gonna just showcase a game.
We've got eyes on Black Tusk at the Lincoln Memorial. You might want to check it out.
Hostile control point nearby.
Yeah, you guys all snitch on yourselves eventually. Yeah, that Doug Flutie joint. You know, like I said, if it's worthwhile gameplay wise, yeah, I'll definitely will. But I'm not just gonna show it just because. It's got to be worthwhile. Because otherwise, I would just be showing it for kicks and giggles, and then after that, I'm done playing it. Like, I'm not gonna bother with it at all. So, but all right, so I finished the mission. I'm gonna go ahead. Whoops. I'm gonna go ahead here, and I am going to head. Just seeing if there was anything else of interest here, but no, there isn't. So, all right. So I'll go ahead. Yep. Fast track to Lincoln Memorial. And like I say, you guys, I'm just going to end the stream a little bit prematurely here. Going to chill out with the fam. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to chill with the fam soon. But this is how I'm going to be doing it. This is how I'm going to basically be doing it. You know, Monday through Friday, noon to 5, I'm going to stream. Now, certain occasions, like when Madden comes out, when NBA Live come out, when NBA 2K drop and stuff like that, those games I'll stream a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll stream as soon as I realistically can. And, I'll do something like from 11 to 6 or something like that or whatever, and just put it all out. You know what I mean? Oh, excuse me. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna do it like this. So I'll be on tomorrow, NBA Live, NBA 2K, because I know they had the well, not title update, but they did update the game with the shot contesting. I played it a little bit. I played it a little bit. I didn't play it that much. I played just a smidge, but I'm gonna play some of that and play NBA 2K. Talk about NBA Live 20 and all that stuff, 2K20 expectations. I mean, I did talk about that on Periscope already, but just to chop it up as I'm playing. And I will also be streaming to Facebook too. So today I streamed to Twitch and YouTube, but going forward, because I got to get everything set and configured the way I want to, but I'll be streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. And then, like I said, depending upon how things go, I may mess around and shift all the streaming to one or maybe two platforms, depending upon how things go. So we'll see what happens with that. But that's it. That's it right now, you guys. So yeah. So I had a great time streaming with you guys and chatting it up with all y'all and everything. So it's gonna be a lot of fun getting into Madden and all that stuff as as the time comes for the game to drop and all that. It's gonna be fun. Gonna have ourselves a great time. But yeah. So you guys all take care. God bless every single one of you, and I shall holler at you guys on the stream tomorrow. Okay? Alright, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You can even share the stream if you want to, but it'll be on and cracking tomorrow. Alright? Alright, you guys, be safe, take care, and peace out.